Welcome to episode 96 of Credit 101. We're going to talk about bankruptcy and credit repair. So in the last episode, I kind of talked to you guys about how I filed for bankruptcy before I had to get it removed from my credit reports and how I have helped other people remove the bankruptcy from their credit reports. Now, bankruptcy can actually very much hurt your credit score, but it really depends. Like when you actually get it added to your credit reports, it can very much hurt your credit score because you got to think about it. Some people just randomly file bankruptcy. They may not have any late payments. They may have their credit score in the 700s. When your credit score is that high and that bankruptcy is added, your credit score is going to drop so much. It can drop 110 to 160 points. Maybe even more too, depending on what your credit score is. If you already got a very low credit score, like you already at the bottom, it's not going to drop as much. And that's really for those people that got late payments already. Every month you have a late payments, multiple accounts reporting late, and then you file bankruptcy. It's like no surprise that you did that, and your credit score don't drop as much because you're already very low. Now, when it comes down to bankruptcy, whether on your credit report, whether it's helping you or hurting you, bankruptcy is just an ultimate no. I just think about it as something that's like the worst thing to do is force a late payment, and late payments are very, very bad. Now, you can actually remove that bankruptcy from your credit reports. Now, the process of actually removing a bankruptcy from your credit reports is just finding out there's any errors on that bankruptcy, okay? And then there's also third-party bureaus that's reporting the bankruptcy on your credit report, like LexisNexis. I always tell people to remove the bankruptcy from LexisNexis, and then a lot of times you're going to see it's easier to get it removed from those three bureaus: TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. And then also TransUnion have another thing. I hope I'm quoting it right. It's LCI or LGI, where that's where they're actually getting their bankruptcy data from. It's an internal company with them. Basically, they own that company, and they're not necessarily getting information from LexisNexis anymore. So that is something that you guys have to work to do, is remove that bankruptcy from LexisNexis. Hopefully you can remove it from that third-party company with TransUnion. That would be nice too. And once you do that, it should be easier to remove it from your credit reports. I've seen some people too in the first month, we never tried to remove from third-party bureaus, and they got to remove from the credit report. I have the letters out there that I have used and I have made available for you all. It's only $27 too. I suggested you guys check it out and try it, but don't just try those letters. Also implement the LexisNexis because it's very, very important. And if you guys have any questions, please let me know. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you guys have. But I do suggest, with bankruptcies, extended credit reports for 10 years, I do suggest that you do something about it and you actually work to remove it. Because just imagine, I still would have years to go. I would still have like a few years while it would have to be on my credit report. So I always tell people, please, please, please work to remove that bankruptcy, because if you remove the bankruptcy, the doors are just going to open up for you, because sometimes you may get denials just based off of having this bankruptcy on your credit report, and that's how it's going to hurt you. But it will help you once you get it removed. Okay? Let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll see you guys in the next episode.